don't be alarmed, Elizabeth.
I'm alarmed.
I'm going to come over to your side of the desk real quick, right? I'm just going to sit next to you, like on the seat over there.
Boy.
Don't be alarmed.
Anytime someone says don't be alarmed, the first feeling I have is to be super alarmed.
I should have just walked over, innit? Hang on. Let me put this on. So I thought what we could do, Elizabeth, is have the first and probably last ever Radio 1 DJ Appreciation Conference with your hosts, Dev Griffin and Elizabeth Banks, everybody.
Yeah, that's me.
Now, all we're going to do right now, Elizabeth, is appreciate some Radio 1 DJs. Let's not forget that they do quite a difficult job.
Sure. Sitting.
They got to sit.
Yeah, they got to sit on their asses.
They got to talk about themselves all the time.
They got to yap their mouths.
Sometimes we have to hit play on a record as well.
No, nah, barely. You have engineers. I can see them.
Sometimes we got to talk and hit those buttons at the same time.
No, it's not possible.
This first video that we will be appreciating, by the way, is the presenter Greg James, or as I like to call him, Greg the Legs.
Greg the Legs.
Greg the Legs. Now, he's not been blessed with a dancer's body, but my God, is he flexible, Elizabeth.
Ooh.
This is him sort of recreating the video for Sia.
Wow,
So,
sure.
just have a look at some of those moves there.
Very feminine. Are we sure he's a man?
Yes, last time we checked, yes, he is.
Do you check him often?
As often as I can.
Now, do you use your hands when you check him?
No, I just like to do a sort of body-to-body check.
Ooh, I see. So it's a rubbing up against each other sort of situation.
That was pretty good. That was a sort of inverted crab that he did a minute ago.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Not much of a butt. I wouldn't. I mean, he's not in the age of the ass.
Yeah.
He's not really going to survive, is he?
No. Now, sometimes ideas on radio will go past the sort of boring and mundane and end up on the level of slightly less boring and mundane. And I think that's the case of the legend that is Innuendo Bingo. You know, as a kid, we were told things like, don't speak with your mouth full.
Sure.
This actively encourages you to spit water over your opponent.
That's right.
Let's have a little look at what happened when Will Ferrell played some Innuendo Bingo with Chris Stark. There they are, filling up on water there. And
here we go.
What we're going to do now is
Will Ferrell. This is very exciting. Big star, Will Ferrell.
Listen to some innuendos.
Wonderful comedian.
And spit water over each other. Yeah.
And yeah,
it's filling up on water. I'll hurry up and get to the bit where you actually like.
Have you ever played the one where you have to eat? You can eat saltine crackers. You know, like really dry crackers.
Oh, because it dries your mouth out.
Your mouth is so dry, you just can't stand it. And then when you talk or afterwards, it's just spitting out crackers, crumbs.
Sounds horrible.
You can have that one. You can steal that one.
How many can?
That's a good
handle?
one. We do that as part of charades. Yeah. So like you play regular charades, and then the second round of charades is you have to give all the clues. With your mouth, filled with dry crackers.
Good, clean family fun. I like that.
You want to have a vacuum nearby.
It gets a little bit messy.
Little messy, yeah.
Crumbs. There's still no water. I thought this was going to be a bit where they spit water out.
You know, this just so you know, I'm looking here. It says this video is 8 minutes and 45 seconds long. Do you think anything happens in those 8 minutes?
An 8-minute video.
I don't think so. I mean, really, nothing's happening. Okay. They're literally just sitting there not doing. Will Ferrell's like, this is a joke. Like literally, I could hold water in my mouth all day long.
Let's get rid of that. It's boring me now. And the final DJ appreciation clip that we're going to have, Elizabeth.
By the way, the DJs are doing a great job. They're sitting on their asses. So, is that you?
Oh, it's me.
It's you playing rugby?
Oh, this is awkward. How did this one get in there?
Something tells me you are going to really... Oh my God, they're just killing you.
This is embarrassing. I don't know how this one got in there.
I think you should be really embarrassed. By the way, I like that you threw in a couple slow-mo heroic shots. As if you always want. I mean, somebody tells me you edited the video. Yep, there you go. Can't catch a damn thing. Well, do we even call that a ball in the United Kingdom?
Yeah, just an oval.
The kingdom that's united?
A weird one.
Well, you know, for the camera. Did you throw up? Because you look like you're going to puke your guts out.
I threw up in a bin just around the corner. I didn't let them see me cry though, Elizabeth. I didn't let them see me.
It's just between you and I now. Yeah.
So, you impressed?
No, I'm not impressed by any. I don't know was I supposed to be impressed?
Yes,
I wasn't
you were.
Sure
that's pretty much the whole reason.
That was a goal. That was a goal of this piece.